Me see a girl come out and say she catch your son, CJ, a gear next youth a job.
You see, you get paid for watch bottom.
Oh my.
I get paid for sing.
She see her son a suck a next man hood in the bathroom at school.
If one of my youth on fish, I can't stop love my youth. I just not support fishy business. Unlike you, where say you would have killed your youth if him turn fish.
Mr. Holness, Mr. Vaz, is it that you people think that there are only lunatics left in the world? Or is it that only just feel like we don't have the people them under a spell and whatever we say we have to work with?
Them realize say my voter base now gone nowhere. Since them now go left, we are giving the bare minimum. We're gonna give them what left? And that's what the Jamaican people are getting. What left? Today's word of the day is resplendent. Resplendent. Definition: shining brightly. Impressive. Example: the garden was resplendent in the sunlight. Resplendent. Viewers and subscribers living in Atlanta, Negusimara will be outside Sunday, December the 14th. For what? For Major Hype's birthday comedy roast and show. Yeah man, which part I got the center stage, 1374 West Peachtree Street Northwest. Performers featured Major Hype, of course, Negusimara, of course, Fredro Davis, comedian Miss B, and comedian Smooth. After that, we don't know what might happen. You don't know who might pop up. You understand what I say? So make sure you go on ticketmaster.com and grab your ticket. Negusimara, Major Hype, we're outside Atlanta, Sunday, December the 14th. Grab a ticket right now. In today's international news, Trump said he wants to permanently pause migration to the United States from poorer nations. He also vowed to pursue a massive reversal of immigration, including revoking legal status of many immigrants already living in the U.S., what he called reverse migration. He blamed immigrants for a broad array of societal problems, from crime to housing shortages, calling immigration a source of societal dysfunction. The statement came in the wake of a shooting near the White House in which 2 National Guard members were shot while on patrol under Trump's orders. One died, the other was critically injured. The suspected shooter is an Afghan national who came to the U.S. as part of a resettlement program that heavily factored into Trump's rationale for the crackdown. The proposed pause and revocation of legal status for immigrants would represent a major shift in U.S. immigration policy, potentially affecting millions of people. Economically, such a move could be destabilizing. Foreign-born workers currently hold a large share of jobs in the U.S., and a widespread deportation effort could disrupt many industries. Critics point out that data does not support the notion that immigrants are more likely to commit crimes. In fact, studies suggest immigrants are often less likely to be incarcerated than U.S.-born citizens. Many argue that such sweeping measures risk undermining the economic contribution, social fabric, and humanitarian obligations long associated with U.S. immigration. Ah, boy. If I know one thing or the other, eh?
First and foremost, I don't want nobody comment on the post here and say me I post it for likes or why me I post this disturbing. Yes, it disturbing. Yes, it heart-wrenching. And yes, me know say certain things to keep private, but how me can get the entities we need to know about situations like this involved. Right. Tuesday, me decide to me I go to Trilla and I go find some elderly persons or single mothers to give some care packages, and this is what I found. An elderly lady that was at the shelter and was taken out by her common law spouse on the Sunday night. And when I got there, it was Tuesday afternoon. And she said she dropped off of the bed from Sunday night and couldn't move. So as I can see, the coke on her fire, the bruise and cussing were on her foot. From Sunday night, she dropped off of the bed and bruised herself. And they are grown for 2 days. Defecate upon herself, pee upon herself, not eat. She could not move. She named Miss Gloria and she come from Zion, Trelawney. When we reach at the shelter and I give her care packages, Judith, the lady in yellow, and the other lady in red when they're Monique, and them say, okay, we have some elders in some areas where people now get to see them. And I say, let's go. We drive and we walk, and we buck up on some elders. This is one where me just can't get out of my heart. I just can't see them bathe her and change her and clean her and nice her up, put her up on a bed with a cover, put a pillow under her head and then something there. But me I try to tell them, say, anybody where affiliated or know or want to help out any government entities, as you can see, we get a sponge and we put it there so it should roll off her bed, she lamp and something soft, but we are going to check in with her again tomorrow, which is Friday and over the weekend. Judith is in the community hours, I check on her, likewise Monique. But me I try to tell them, so we feed her, we get her right. But me I beg you, Jamaica, please help me help the elders them, because one day we know say, well, we want to live a long, healthy, fruitful life. I'm in a hard to find, so just DM me.
So that means the woman, the MP woman will come and say the elders in the lanes are not getting attention. They must go up on the main road and issue out aid and rare. So that means they're true, shall I tell them?
Cannot be doing politics in such a catastrophic time. And I am asking the government to cut out the PR and get to the people. I have nothing against the Jamaica Defense Force, but I can tell you that I am against the government giving them the care packages to get to our people.
Why is that?
I've witnessed myself in Sandy Bay and Hopewell on the main road, 2 trucks dropping off care packages. Our seniors in the lanes are not benefiting. The residents up in Mount Pelion are not benefiting. The residents inland are not benefiting. The people of Eastern Hanover deserve better. Finally, to the people of Eastern Hanover, we're strong. We are resilient. We will get our constituency back together. Thank you.
You see, when these MP forward up and say these things, there are going to be video evidence online somewhere, and here is one of them. The MP come, the woman has sweat bullets. You understand? She has sweat out her makeup. She look like she's on the verge of crying, pleading to the government in power that the elders in the lanes are not being visited. This is sad. This is somebody. I could have my grandmother. I could have your grandmother. That's crazy. Yo, dog. Sad times we're living in, brother. Sad times.
Me and the Prime Minister talk about people that bring down Jamaica online. Anytime any Jamaican disagree with the methodology and the method used by this government, is always bringing down Jamaica. They never stop to see their incompetence and the level of corruption that we the people perceive that this government is undertaking. Right. Let me tell you something. I will forever speak out against what I believe is poor governance of the country. That is my right. That is my democratic right. And no government will silence the people from speaking out against incompetence. No. As a Jamaican, I have a problem with the Prime Minister and his government receiving aid from international community from all over the world. People in the diaspora sending money to the government. And you tell me, 1 month after the hurricane, people still don't have water, people still don't have roof, people still in schools don't hope me yet. And you tell me that the government said they're not start spending money yet? Now, what are you waiting on? Like, it don't make no sense that people be sending millions of dollars and the government is saying that them not start spending money yet.
Right.
Come on. I saw a video online where the hospital roof blew off and there are workers in that building. There are patients going in that building. And you tell me that the government is sitting on aid money 1 month after the hurricane. And you're not saying that yet. And you expect people not to say anything about your methodology and how you govern Jamaica. Listen, man. Listen, Jamaica. I am upset because at the end of the day, you can't tell me, say, You get money and you don't know how to spend it. There is a need. There's so many people. There's so many things. There's so many schools that need to be rebuilt.
Right.
So many hospitals need to be rebuilt. And you tell me that you're moving at snail pace with the recovery money that you get from, and me said that. The government in a press conference said, listen man, I'm upset, man. Let me calm down, because right now I'm so upset that this is the Jamaica that we have. How can you get aid money and go talk about you spend what you have? Are you waiting until private people and ordinary citizens do the work that the government needs to do? Come on, Jamaica. I disagree with how the government is using the money. I disagree with their methodology. And they are doing a horrible job. And Jamaicans, hey, listen, man.
Fam frustrated, man. Fam frustrated. I'm going to understand totally. Like, where am I hold on the money for? Somebody educate me. Since negusimara done to the green color people, explain to me where them I hold on the funds for. So, them say the money just dead, but they are using government funds to do what needs to be done right now. So tell us, instead of using the money we get, because we insure ourselves, right? Instead of using that money, why are we using government funds? And Mr. Waiting said the government never have no money. How I go on? So anybody of them green people that please educate me, because I'm a big and fool, you see me?
Imagine after JPS there, I dig out we are and dig out everything we have already. Then come back now and say them are going to need 350 million US dollar now to restore back current across the island, my people. 350 million US dollar whole heap of money not plus have to pay back with interest, So no say light bill go out of reach come next year, man. Now for we have to resort back to we warm, sweet home lamp. And we coal iron, yes, and start by ice again. Certain appliances we have to just go plug them out. Because I tell you, say, man, I'm at this so much up now for we, man. This is going to dig out a lot of we, this don't go hard on the high inflation we are going to face with. Sure God know me, people. Brace on yourself.
You can't say you care about people and you now look on the bigger picture. That's the bigger picture. You focus on the small issue. People need food and water.
Right.
That can stay for later. Them now know if you put no light. So the 150 million one I try to take, go inside. We not believe that.
And why are we out here giving money to JPS? JPS that should be insured, right? So Jamaica that was insured is not going to get the money to spend on Jamaica. But JPS that has their own insurance bond is going to get the money from us. You see, this give me workless baby father vibes of taking money and go party go buy NSC. Because and say there is no need. Listen, this come like you take the picnic back to school money and go buy NSC. There is no need for JPS to be getting our money. Make JPS do JPS. Fix the country now. Fix the road them. And then me hear, oh, how did you think the aid get here? The aid got here because Jamaica is an inspiration to others and everyone wants to help. If nobody never want help, we don't care you clear the road. You can clear the road for notice tomorrow.
Right.
Nobody never go bring nothing. But people wants to help Jamaica.
Right.
People wants to be there for us. You understand me? But you don't want to be there for us. You just want to sit there and just act as if. You understand me? And you see, this is all me know say Jamaica is a joke and we're not serious enough. We are definitely not serious enough. Because I say, what about boycotting should they go on right so? Because what you mean to say, like a certain amount of the island is homeless at the moment. Homeless, people dying from hunger, people still like there's so much going on and you're worried about JPS. You are worried about JPS. I would rather have a home to live in than light.
I mean, technically.
So when you fix JPS now, I offer us JPS go string. I know us not there. I offer us JPS go string. You understand? I understand the game when I play. When I play a game when I not catch up. I'm not catching up. You understand? And you know the funny thing? I have never voted before, but you see the next election, the next 4 years, I promise you I'm voting. I promise every and anybody say I'm voting. Yes. And
now, ladies and gentlemen, G's, I asked a few questions yesterday in yesterday's episode. Why are we lending a private company money? Aren't they insured? Like, you understand? Like the 150 million there, it could go to some other things. You understand? Weren't they the ones that say 75% of Jamaica's light has been restored? But I don't get it. JPS robbed the Jamaican people blind from a liquor boy till now. Me I hear say, oh, JPS I thiefest thing, the wickedest thing. I tell me say the government not regulate them from them time until now. I don't want to hear nothing. The government and JPS, they are in cahoots. They might work against the Jamaican people. There is no way I'm going to lend a private company hundreds of millions of dollars when we have people homeless on the street, people are dead of hunger, people are dead of leptospirosis and all type of thing. So now with all the funding we want to get, and instead of putting it into Jamaica, we want to put it into JPS who rob Jamaica. It don't make no sense to me, people. Me not understand how that. On a big man level, I don't get it. I'm gonna like it. It don't look good. It don't smell good. Me not like it. Mark Golden simply ask Vaz a question. The man just basically want to know if it worth it or not. Does it make sense to make such a move? And instead of answering the question, Vaz went into defense mode, accusing Golden of being wicked and evil, and him not want the Jamaican people to get light. All you had to do is just answer the question, sir. And this is why the Jamaican people don't trust you. Because just like how we can't get an invite for the boss them, we're not getting no invites for none of them ugly boss there. But, you know, I big up on the boss still because I would prefer the children them depend them boss there than they in the robot and the executive boss them. I go on with them bag of lewdness and bag of rare. See one boss turn over there and kill much people. That could have been a boss at school picnic. So I like the boss thing there. But I really don't believe it costs that much. I don't understand why the Jamaican people feel like this is a right. Well, not the Jamaican people. Some Jamaican people feel like this is a right move. This is a terrible move to give JPS our money. You're crazy? We are starving. I don't understand it. And not only don't I understand it, Foota hype not understand it neither. Let's hear what Foota hype have to say real quick, ladies and gentlemen, G's.
Ultimate educated person. I'm a high school dropout. I want to make that clear. I am a high school dropout, yeah? I get expelled from Calabar. So I am a high school dropout.
Big up
I am
C-Bar.
not the smartest person. I don't have no degree or any diploma to back me story them when me talk. I don't have any PhD, any HID, I don't have any, none of the something them. No encyclopedia, no diploma, nothing. I don't have none of them something. So, basically, they would have classified me as fully dunce. See? Anyway, I've been granted with something that God has given me. I am able to assess certain situations, and I am able to speak on certain situation based on how I view things. See?
Right.
Now, disclaimer number 2, and the reason why the disclaimer there number 2 is for the sole purpose of the whole number 2 thing, right? So, such man, me go have that talk up on my live, because I know you're over here watch. You are not qualified to come say nothing and defend nothing based on what me I say. Such man are you me attack. Because me see a girl come out and say she catch her son, CJ, a give her next youth a blowjob. She see her son a suck a next man hood in the bathroom at school. Your son named CJ. And all know you not address that. So you know in a no way, shape or form have the right to come defend nobody and say you defend nobody when you cannot address the fact say the girl say she catch him. She not say she hears it. She say she catch her son from him knee and give a man a blowjob. So
Whoa, hold on there. How for type attack? Hold on there. Go up on TikTok real quick. Foota hype. Foota hype CJ. Foota exposed Mr. Vegas. A Vegas son. Oh, snap. Yo. Mr. Vegas. Boom. See how somebody in the comment right there so say, Vegas. Talman 1978. Whoa. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to him. Respect them two man here, bro, but damn. I really think about Vegas, son? Damn, bro. Damn, I have to go look for Vegas response, bro. This is crazy, fam.
So leave this argument alone, all right? Good. That's just disclaimer number 2 for such man, right?
Jano.
Disclaimer number 3. I am not trying to counter the government of Jamaica. I am not trying to discredit the government of Jamaica. I am not going against the government of Jamaica because the people have chosen the government of Jamaica. The people has chosen Andrew Holness as the man of the moment. So I am not going against the people's decision. I am just simply here to ask a couple of questions today. You change them body, but I some wanted to lay down. Yeah, right, that's up. Don't move. So, basically, I just come to ask a couple of questions. Big up Celebrity TV, you know the thing. Kevin Powerful, what go on? I just come to ask a few questions. Zin? Question number 1. Mr. Holness, Mr. Vaz.
Damn.
Is it that you people think that there are only lunatics left in the world? Or is it that only just feel like you have the people them under a spell and whatever you say, we have to work with? What is the issue?
I think these politicians them realize these people form a parasocial bond with us as politicians. They love us. It doesn't matter what we do. They will never change because they are indoctrinated from yay high, from them in a tumok. Them grandfather, them grandmother, them father, them mother. If a PMP them say, a PMP them say, till death. If a JLP them say, a JLP them say, till death. That's what's wrong with Jamaica. Them realize say, my voter base now go nowhere. So since we know say them now go nowhere, them now gonna leverage. Them have leverage, but them not gonna use it because they love us. So you know what? Since them now go left, we are giving the bare minimum. We're gonna give them what left, and that's what the Jamaican people are getting. What left?
Tall boss, what go on? The unit family, big up. No, me just want to ask a logical question, you know. Is it that Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Minister Daryl Vaz just think say the whole world cuckoo and the whole world full of be an idiot. And them just think say whatever spell them have the people them under, them just to come from the news come say anything at all.
Right.
Cause me get kicked out of high school, you know. Me never finish high school. So me in no league with Andrew them and Daryl them. Cause them a lawyer, them educated. You understand? Them but it not take degree and diploma and certificate of education and them something there.
You see, that's the thing, Foota. Book smart don't mean intelligence. It just means that you can retain information and write it back down when you're being quizzed. That's it. Some of them people that were book smart, them big and fool and ready for the real world yet. All them know a book and not real life. So big up all the people them who drop out of school and feel like because you drop out of school, you're not in a sense and rare. Kind of for them we go to school are educated fools, people. Zane, understand that. So now watch nothing Foota, you could have dropped out a C-bar 10 times. Most of the things them we are say make sense and it make more sense than the politician them we have we're supposed to govern the country. So no bother with that Foota. No for them in a see in a suit and dress them big and fool like.
If you have common sense. Now people want to tell me if me wrong, you know. From there, I say I not have business with it, you know. I not to have nothing to say. When you notice how long, me not come live now, nothing.
Yeah, you did say that.
Me hear the news say the government of Jamaica are going to loan JPS 150 million. Is it US, I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
All if I'm in the US, I still have a problem with it.
Me too.
Now, my people, sometimes I have short-term memory, but me I got help when if you remember. See?
Trouble now.
When you remember 2 elections ago, I forward for my life and I say, listen, we need a new light and power company. We need an next water company.
Right.
When you remember that?
Right.
When you remember, so from Andrew win the first time, me I tell Andrew, so we need license gun for each citizen. We need a new light and power company. We need a new water company. Who remember that?
Big up Foota for them suggestion there, but on a big man level, we can definitely expect a new light company and a new water company before them ever get the Jamaican citizens any type of firearm to defend themselves, especially against tyranny. You think that the strict gun laws in Jamaica is just because them don't want to own a gun? Yeah, that's a part of it. Them don't want to own a gun so they can turn it upon them. Notice all of them other third world countries here, you know, what that's considered third world. Them quick for overthrow them leader. Yeah? Very quick. So these Jamaican government and MPs and all them people, them smart. And me nah say, do the people them nothing, but me just say, I believe that's the reason why it's so hard to get a gun in Jamaica. I would have, Wild West. Yeah, man, King's House would have damage up.
And me say we need general hospital in each parish. Who remember that? Now, fast forward to right now, Zine. Why on earth the government would be lending JPS any money at all? Kojo Atfoot. Why would the government of Jamaica be lending JPS any money at all?
Right.
First things, I want to remember, first things, Zine, JLP come out the other day and say, them now renew the contract with JPS. Am I correct?
Correct.
Who remember that?
You remember?
Who remember that? I think it's the same Daryl Vaz. Who remember Daryl Vaz said, them now renewing JPS contract. Them done with JPS. Who remember? So now it changed from not renewing the contract to them say some clause in the contract but them can't get out of the contract. No, I am not any rocket scientist. I am a high school dropout. But if we own part of the company, JPS, the equity for Jamaica government is 20%. If the company is failing because them done at the body already, them are escort the people, them are the estimate bill. People have a problem with JPS for over a decade, 2 decades now.
Right.
Zine? No, common sense. If you in a business with somebody, say you lease the house, them now maintain the house, them mash up the house, bathroom run down, light cut off, water cut off, rubbish now empty, what do you do? If you live in an HOA property, right, and you now maintain the HOA rules, what do? You have to give up your house. You have to move out here. Or you get fined, on top of fine, on top of fine.
Yeah, facts.
See? So, if JPS, what we are trying to get rid of, remember, CM Daryl Vaz said them now renew the contract with JPS.
Right.
So, if JPS are mess up now, the storm come and JPS can't do the work, you are going to be allowed the same company where you want to get rid of.
Right.
Me I try to understand that because common sense, without me going to university and college, common sense tell me, say, if the company a crumble, when me did don't want to get rid of already, allow it to crumble.
That's why I feel like them a work together. They are in cahoots. You know, renewing a contract. The company a crumble. Why save them? Why sacrifice Jamaica to save them? Why sacrifice Jamaica to save them? For decades, them a rob the Jamaican people. One girl said, just yesterday, over a month now she don't have no light. And she get a light bill for $32,000. She get an email. She wonder, how? I'm not on a light for how long? Wickedness. So you know, so the people them are rob Jamaica and you're helping to bail them out. Obviously, you never choose Jamaica.
Allow it to mash up. And then you, the government, who don't have an equity night already, I got to take it over because you can't manage it, bro.
Yeah, man, and buy them out.
Why? You are going to take up our money. Zine? Listen, you know, and look how them money take people for idiot, you know. Somebody asked me, what would you do? I'm telling you what I would do. No. He must say, they might try to help it out because half of Jamaica have light. And nearly 1 month now, and half of Jamaica still not have light.
Right.
So you give JPS the money now, gonna make JPS make everybody have light? That don't make no sense. So now I say, how much people now in a house to put no light in it? So how is the light more important than accommodation?
Same thing we say, you know, pause the Foota hype. Same thing we say because pre-the levels, you know. Majority of Jamaicans have gas stove. Only a small portion, a minute portion of Jamaicans have electric stoves. Most Jamaicans still cook on gas stove. Allow me to tell people, I think accommodation is way more important than light right now. issue the generators them to the most important places, the businesses and this and that, and focus on housing these people. JPS no need no bailout. The Jamaican people do.
How is the light more better to deal with than the accommodation? Where are you going to put light if you don't have any house?
Right.
My alternative is whosoever run JPS, Kimbless, listen. You do a lot of talking, listen. You have places like JPS, Water Commission, Cement Factory, Airport, and them places. The government has the right to can take it from the independent owners if they are not maintaining and doing what they are supposed to do. Really? So it's not having a new company. You are going to take it from those people who are running it now, and you, the government, run it until our next investor come. So the 150 million US where you are give JPS owner them to bail them out is madness. Allow them to fail and get rid of them.
Right.
Then now, you, when the government is in control of JPS, because someone do not think, when them are telling them to fuck with them, zine, when you take it from them, man, the zine, and the government have it now and run it, now you can modify the contract the way how you want to do it. So that's the new investors that are going to come and run it will have this new clause in this new contract, because the older contract now have nothing to do with them. And who did have the older contract have failed, and the government take it from them and have this new contract for the new person. So all of the problem and the issues that we have with the current JPS operators, we wouldn't have it with the new investors that would come in, because we would already have the new contract with new clause and new requirements, instead of giving the old owners the 150 million. AJ Wheeler, where you want to name, that are with uno have sorry for mindset. The country already now on a light. How long Melissa gone? The country still now have no light. The problem solver what them need is 2 or 350 million.
Right.
You are going to give them 150 million still not solve the problem? Everybody still not going to have light? Because at 350 million them need. So when you give them 150, where the next 200 that come from? Because it still can't fix. The grid still can't fix.
And Mark Golden asked them, are you sure that these people can get that money before we take the risk and giving up our money? Where is their money going to come from? We just want to know if it worth it or not. And I know Vance can't answer. The man just get vexed. Wicked, bad mind. Bad mind, wicked. Wicked and bad mind. Bad mind will stop from September 3rd. One bag of wickedness, dog.
So make it make sense so you say no. I don't like when the $150 million pay, you are going to get back light. They are not even 50% of what they need.
Right.
They need 350 million US. And 150 is not even 50% of that. So it makes no sense to give them the $150 million. And that is what Mark Golden is asking Daryl Vaz, how this makes sense?
Right.
And like you can fix piece of the grid and not fix the next part. You have to fix the whole grid one time. Where's the rest of the money coming from? And check this. Because from the way me hear you ask them questions, them know you have vivid labor right. I am not coming from the standpoint of labor right or PNP. I'm coming from the standpoint of Jamaica. Common sense. Now Jamaica listen to this. Paper. 3 days ago, or 4 days ago, Mr. Christopher Tufton come out brawling and say him one of the people of the diaspora. See, save their money that are we are firing, save the money and sending to help buy ambulance and medical thing, vehicle to carry disabled people and them something there. And then, because we don't listen news, only labor right just love chatting dog. So when we go so I want to hear Christopher Tufton say that, but I want to not hear this to him say, into these vehicles, when I ask the people living in the diaspora, that means we were there England, America, Canada, all who they are foreign or Jamaican, and want to pull together for sending money to do them something there. Listen this good enough. Him say, the vehicle them, where even ask the people at the diaspora for buy, can be located and purchased in Jamaica. I want to listen to words them when them politicians are talking. Christopher Tufton said, the vehicle them when I ask the people in the diaspora to get money and buy are readily available for purchase in a Jamaica. So why, I don't want to cuss no bad word. I want to keep this as professional as possible. Then if the vehicle them accessible in a Jamaica, why you ball a beg the people in the diaspora for buy it? Where the money will come down, where the aid money them there. You know, buy some vehicle,
right?
You know, buy some ambulance or something. Right. Since you say it there Jamaica readily available. So that a 3 day going on. This a 3 day after the same government where ball. So they want people sorry for them and give them money to buy a medical vehicle. Is willing to give JPS operators 150 million US to bail them out. So where the blood clotting and buy the ambulance them where the health sector need. One not buy the something them where the health sector need. Uno beg that, but you know give JPS 150 million. Yo, you see labor right them. We love running up people comment and talk. More to start listen to what on the leader them I say before you jump up and talk, If you think it's so important to get some vehicle which is important in the medical field, are you even considering to give JPS 150 million US dollar? Then if the health sector need it more, we wait on the light. Buy the ambulance them, buy the vehicle them, where we take up the people them. I'll know Daryl Vaz get up a trace in a parliament. I'll know you, Mr. Vaz, do not tell we or show we one piece of paper like this. You say you pay $1.5 billion for the old dirty yellow school bus them. And we don't see not even one paper like this. But show we where the money spent and where it go.
Pause. This is why a lot of people have to scrutinize everything we forward out of Vaz's mouth. No transparency. We are yet to see an invoice for them bus there. Good job on the bus them. The kids them need the bus. But we not believe you spend the amount of money where you claim you spend on it. Sure way. This is why the Jamaican people have a lack of trust in our government. Time after time after time after time, they try to pull the wool over our eyes. Why? Just work with the Jamaican people, man. I guarantee you, if the Jamaican government work with the Jamaican people, there's going to be reduced crime. There's going to be reduced diseases, reduce everything that is not in the best interest of Jamaica. Because you want to know why? Majority of the things, the problems Jamaica face, bro, it stems from money, bro. Bro, when you're depressed, bro, it's enough people, them want to go fuck. When people depressed and not the money, them go find work for idle hands. Work with the Jamaican people, them man. Work with them.
But you expect we to come listen to you, Mr. Vaz? Really? Think about these people. The storm finish. Them can't find most of the people them. You have communities where covered with water. You have people who are disabled and stuck in them bush and can't move. So we need the ambulance them. We need the vehicle them to carry handicap. That more important than the light right now. You know why it's more important than the light? Because some people like I say, Foota, you can live without light. Me can go buy a generator. Me can go buy a generator at Walmart. How much hundreds of thousands a generator volunteers give to Jamaica? Not the government buying up. Volunteers give to Jamaica. Where are they? Start give them out to the people them. Use the $150 million. Buy ambulance, buy fire brigade, buy wheelchair accessible vehicle. You said the vehicle them they are Jamaica already. So why you don't buy them? First thing you say, you lend. Oh, now listen, you know. He might lend the Jamaican people them the generator. But you want give JPS 150 million? I give them my money that.
Right.
Them no must pay it back. Why don't you make JPS operators bankrupt half of them own? When you give them the 150 and then can't pay it back, we lose 150 million.
Right.
For the same thing where that going to happen, because them done a bankrupt already. Right. JPS done in a turmoil already. Make them crash. Right. And you take it from them. And then use the 150 million when the government is in control of JPS. Why you going to use the 150 million, lend it to somebody who have a failing thing, them project fail. The people them don't have no faith in a JPS, who want a new company. And if you're going to take up the same company, they and give them 150 million US dollar, oh, that makes sense.
Right.
Them can't tell me say a 1200 generator come. 150. One next country sends 500. Today, as we speak, one ship reach a Jamaica
Carnival
with
cruise.
goods and generator, and them say that is them third trip.
Carnival
the
cruise.
numbers them now add up with the things them where the government here get. The numbers are not adding up.
A real thing I'm talk. Carnival cruise depend them third trip. Be a trailer, you look, be a water, be a goods, be a generator upon the trailer them. Just type in Carnival Cruise, Jamaican Aid, and you will see. Yeah, man.
The numbers are not adding up. And why does the government, in a case of turmoil like this, is so quick and urgent to give JPS 150 million US dollar, but you're not so quick and urgent to buy the mobile house them? You say them have people have to go through NHT to get them. What that process there? To go through NHT, people have to go sign up and start build up points. When you have here NHT, remember how long it take you to pay every month until you build up your numbers till you qualify. So how them figure get mobile house through NHT and how much other program, but you just want to give JPS 150 million US dollar just so?
Really?
Dirty JPS? Where Asafa Power will fear ball because them run up in bill and them something there? How that makes sense?
Pause this. I'm going to tell you something. You see them generator there? 3/4 of them generator there, the total amount we get since Hurricane Melissa. I believe 3/4 of them there get tucked away. Yeah. I feel like 3/4 of them generator they get tucked away. Bro, from me a little youth, me not trust politician in a bro. If you remember, early 2000 when Cuba sent thousands of light bulb, thousands of fluorescent light bulb, who robbed it up? Kern Spencer. You remember? You remember that? What happened to Kern Spencer? Cuba sent thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fluorescent light bulb. And they robbed the Jamaican people. They've been robbing the Jamaica since then, and they're still robbing the Jamaican people now. Wicked and dirty at them, man.
Oh, that makes sense. This is not a fact. This is not a fact, Zine. But if you ask me, I think these politicians are hidden investors in JPS. This is not a fact, you know. This is my
opinion,
yeah? This is what I think.
What you think?
I think these politicians are hidden shareholders in JPS. So they might try to save JPS because they've invested in a JPS. And that's why I tell them, say, from me have my request them, I say, we want a new light and power company, we want a new water company, we want general hospital in every parish, and we want a license gun for all law-abiding citizens.
Nah, we're not getting a license
Who
gun.
remember when we said that? We still have them there as my 4 top requests, you know. We still have them there as a 4 top requests. How can one side of the government a ball say them no money is in, and the next side of the government I say them can lend JPS $150 million US. The health sector, which is most important, the health sector, which is more important, is crying that them need Jamaicans overseas and out there in the world to make up, to buy vehicle, to carry handicapped people or disabled people, because them not like when I say handicapped, disabled people. And the hospital them need more ambulance and them something. So why is this $150 million US not being used for that purpose? But it was used to JPS, and only Jamaica not see nothing wrong with that.
The fact that they announced weeks ago that 75% of the power has been restored in Jamaica. 75%, right? When we still are calling JPS $150 million. When before Hurricane Melissa, hospitals could barely find beds, mattress, good food, wheelchairs, various medical supplies. Before Hurricane Melissa, we had this problem. Now, that problem there, multiply by 50 now. Them hospitals don't even have roof. Them hospitals have flood damage. Them hospitals probably have to go rebuild depending if a good material and them something there. Them use build hospital them. And you're taking up 150 US million, 150 million US to give to JPS, a private company. We not work together, man. All on our friend.
Me see something seriously wrong with that, you know. Really and truly, you know, me no business, you know, because I only say 1 PM, you know. Only say 1 PM. But me just ask question. Because me hear Andrew attack and Daryl attack. And me notice when Daryl and Andrew attack, I like a badness them a deal with.
Be a badness.
When the logics they in front of our eye. Oh, JPS is more important than the health sector. Oh. First thing, the donations and the money them now add up. If we add up the money them, first thing, the storm insurance give Jamaica 300 million. 150 million in a one payout and 150 million in a one payout. That's 300 million. Where the money did it? Why is Christopher Tufton balling to go buy a vehicle? Where that money there? Me hear them say go 50,000 left out of it. Since when? All the money vanish. Me hear like them say 50 million alone left out of it. When? Why do? Most of what you see a give away, a private man a do it. Sean Paul, Sizzler, Beanie Man, Kemar McGregor, Jem, you have one something named Jem. You have Japan give money, America give money, all kind of different people give money. So even now, the government still not showing up what they must spend. Even the care package them where government are give out. I know government buy them. So why them a ball every day and not talk about them not Mbappé's work 24/7. Whether you like it or not, whether you are prime minister or not. So how you know? I got one props for the police and protect the people them. Police job of to protect and serve. If you ask me, the soldier and the police them should have do way more. Zine, the weekend get 350,000 US dollar. Wait there. Wait there. Where the money them there? And Andrew I say him do. Andrew, you see here that say the police them I go out there and protect your care package them when you buy a giveaway. Police are go out there go protect because them supposed to. When Batman and march at Jamaica, you know send police out there go protect them too, man. Remember you are the first Prime Minister when Batman marching at Jamaica, you know? And you send police to protect them. So if you have a natural disaster now, and people are come down to give you things, it's only right you make police go protect them, because you are protect Batman in them a march, which is not a natural disaster.
Bro, I just want to realize, yo, the poor Jamaican people, bro, they are not priority to the Jamaican government. Una what left, so una get what left. Dog, it's evident, bro. It's clear. I just want to know Jamaican people to see them thing there, bro. Them thing are heartbreaking, bro. It's downright disgusting, if you ask me.
So I don't know what kind of props you want for police to protect people. What you do?
Right.
Me hear some of your followers, them love ask, what me do? What you do? With the amount of money you get, what you do? You want to keep concert with you, where the money? Where the money there, brother? And that if you talk about.
Yeah, them just keep concert with you, don't it? Yeah.
I want to argue with nothing what here. Damien Crawford ask one of your boy for break down how the care package thing go. Him last like rascal navigation now work. The man last like when the navigation now work and you don't know what to go. So me just a say. So what are you saying, Mr. Holness? So you want props to police and protect people? You forget props to that? Police do that every day. Every day police do that.
Right.
What you do for the people and with the people and money?
Right.
Because when we notice when Andrew them attack like say, the money where they get to spend for them on. Only not spend them on, I don't out of no pocket. So, me don't understand. You are going to say it's the world leader them. Say you are going good, you don't care what we have to say. When we living at the problem, and we are feeling pressure, and you know business where we want to say. From the world leader them say you are going good. Because you do what them want you to do.
You see, when me hear that, when I'm in a parliament, and them say the world leader them commend them and doing a good job, and them use New Orleans as an example of how the US government dragged them foot for render aid to the people them down there. Remember this. You have to factor in certain things. George Bush was accused of being a racist. That's why I'm dragging foot for tend to the people them in a New Orleans. Make I did California. Make I did up in a rich part of Calabasas. Make over there so did F up. And see how quick less than 3 over there sort out. No. And Holness bragging and boasting that, oh, the world leader them say I do a good job. Tell the world leader them say, for coming at the situation them, where we sip on a daily, and then answer, and then say it over again and see if you really mean it this time. Old people are dead. Just the other day, a family there for bury them father and husband. They wanted to turn the body over to the police. The police said them have to hold on it because them need to get word from the parlor. Rare. They waited so long till the body start decompose and a swell up and a strip. And a daughter and mother, they have to bury their father. Communities right now marooned. Them not get nothing for them, nothing this, nothing that. Oh, but the world leader them say I do a good job.
So them I gotta tell us say you are going good. Remember, you know, Netanyahu from down in Israel say you, Mr. Holness, is the first Jamaican leader ever come down Hold on, let me see how I'm going up there. So. For black him, yeah. I say you know some people illiterate and foolish because he must make a drop down when the place start fix. And nearly a month and a half now, place should have been start fixed long time. So if I that you wait and you know much people dead, them community there will cover with water. Just imagine this. If the dog couldn't get to it, where the people them there? Ask yourself that question.
Wow.
In a Manchester this so. Zine? In a Manchester this so, where the community cover with water. Ask yourself that question. If the dog couldn't get to it, where the people them there? So you are telling me that the whole area they flood out. And we can't see nobody from the area who say, you know, me run out before my house flood out and everybody come out, you know, everybody alright. You know, notice say no story not tell from that place that we flood out. You know why? Nobody not there to tell no story. People them dead in them house. People them drowning in the house and dead. You hear me tell you? People dead in the house them, rotten out already.
Crazy.
So me don't know how JPS to get 150 million US dollar. This seems like the man them a protect them interest.
True.
I think some members of the government invest in a JPS and now want to lose their money. Sashipu say she's from Galchester and everyone evacuated safely. Prove it, mama. Prove it.
You see, this is the thing I'm going to get with some of them people there, you know. You are one person. Mandeville is such a big place. Oh, you know everybody got evacuated safely. Dog, yo, them people are dangerous, no dog.
Prove it, Umsi. Prove it. Because someone don't go come on Instagram for chat. Prove it. Because I don't see no evidence of that.
Right.
Prove it.
Be a wickedness, dog.
So, let me ask you the next question, Jamaica. Me can ask you the next question?
Talk, my G.
Because I not stay too long, you know. Me can ask you the next question?
Talk, my G. I want to them.
I wonder if me can ask you the next question, you know.
I Foota, the roll out. I grab that tonight. I'm pen. Think I split for the dog, you know. Bro, ask the question, bro.
Me can ask you the next question, my people.
Yes, Foota hype. Yes, father. Ask the question, my G, please. And put some new battery in that smoke detector there.
Hello? I'm asking the next question. How come when everything else you do, the government not no money, but as soon as JPS or SSL need a bailout, the money is there?
Da da dee. Da.
That no look kind of weird too, no? Anything to do for the people them. A bounty killer and beat them and shaggy them a fair by bed to hospital and I do all kind of things. Not even the hospital them can't get nothing. Oh, me never hear them say, yo, a bounty killer and beanie them a fair by bed. Make a bail out the hospital with 150 million US dollar.
And Andrew Holness get Ramesh for coming at the office and I tell him, oh, him commend him and all of the other entertainer them we are do things and rare. You should have shame for say that. You should have shame for have Shaggy, Bounty, Beanie, a donate to hospitals when you yourself in a parliament say admit in a parliament that the medical industry is we call it now, it weak, it fragile. Nothing not go on feet, it a wobble. But prioritize light. If Uno claims that 75% of the country power is restored, why are you prioritizing JPS bailout and not the homeless and hungry? Why not address the fragile medical industry? Infrastructure, I should say. Since the medical infrastructure is fragile, build it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all don't fuck with the Jamaican people. Sorry. I'll never make that mistake and think you do. I'll never make that mistake again and think you guys love the Jamaican people. Sorry.
Oh, when SSL rob up bolt money and problem come, the government was ready to bail out SSL.
Right.
Answer that.
Right.
No JPS in a problem. The government ready to bail out JPS. Two private entity. But the government entity, them not help out. How that makes sense? Black Gun, big up yourself, my G. Aisha. Huh? People say Aisha there with the big song. Aisha, me about a big song here. Don't follow them and drink the soup, yeah? No, I'm just saying. When the hospital them in need, whether the hospital down at Westmoreland, no AC, people are sleep on floor, people are fair all up them drip on floor. Kingston Public Hospital now no bed. Bounty and Beanie them have to buy bed give them. Oh, me never hear the government say, okay, we are going to loan the two major hospitals them $150 million US dollar. When SSL rob both money and problem come, the government was willing to bail out SSL. Zine, bail out SSL. Now JPS in a problem. The government we say them broken up. We are say people in a diaspora to buy ambulance and buy vehicle to carry on disabled people. I say them want to give JPS $150 million US dollar. Like, are you serious? Are you really serious? And this is the government you all chose, right? This is the 1 PM you all want. This is the 1 PM you all want. And when the man come and attack, the man so nonchalant and disrespectful. Andrew Holness and Daryl Vaz, them don't have no manners.
Right.
Very disrespectful individuals. And act like everybody a clown. They want act like everybody a clown, like we not see what I go on. We not blind enough. We see what I go on. Where this $150 million US dollar come from to bail out JPS, but at the same time, Dr. Christopher Tufton is crying out that they don't have mobility to help the sick people them after Melissa. So how do you see it more fit to help JPS than to help the Ministry of Health? I don't get it.
And he is the same person we talk about. Do not panic as leptospirosis cases rise. Do not panic. You have no need to panic. When them barely have the resources and the accommodation to deal with them people. Yeah. How much hospital in the West, when I say blow down and blow away. But to prioritize JPS bailout. Every step moving forward is intentional. Uno purposely I do this.
Somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me, please. Yeah, doing Cornelia, you know it got West Side, you know. Remember we there at LA Saturday night, you know, so we're getting an LA mood from now. California.
Knows how to party.
The city of Compton, California.
Bala, big tune.
People don't answer that, no, man. How is there no money to bail out the health sector, but there's money to lend JPS, which is a private-run company?
Right.
Yo, Crystal Puncher, when I ask the question, fast so bad man.
Wicked, bad man.
But me hear Mark Golding ask him some valid questions.
I think they were valid
when
too.
you give them the $150 million, where is the other 200 million going to come from?
Right.
Because that means you still can reach the goal in a first man billion. If you want 350 million, if you want 350 million, and me uncle can lend you 150, you still can't do what you need to do. You still can't do what you need to do, you know. And then, on top of that, me want to get rid of you a long time. Then if me want to get rid of you a long time, first man billion, and you are bankrupt, and I running a problem, when me I help you out for? When me I bail you out for? When me really want to get rid of you, I have to bail you out. Me to make you crumble, and then me take over the company and do what I want to do with it the right way. Remember, I know me and make up nothing, you know. And me I thought this again. Such man, you can't come defend Andrew and Daryl Vaz yourself. Because the little girl said she did on patrol in the school and catch your son on his knee with a dick in her mouth. So you cannot come try defend Andrew Holness or Daryl Vaz anymore. You need to address the fact, say, the girl say your son CJ was giving a youth a blowjob in the bathroom and she catch him red-handed and you call her a worm and she bust it out. I don't hear you respond to that all now, no. And then such man, remember Ninja Kid, forward pan alive yeah, and say famous face, give her a blowjob to get visa to come a foreign. A two blowjob argument that father and son, and you don't address none of them.
Yo, I shouldn't be laughing, bro. Because I too big money me rating, brother. But that shit was funny as fuck. Vegas. Sorry, my general, bro. Me have to laugh, brother, bro. Me not look for Foota hype different. Me not look for Vegas different, bro. You see me? If that real Foota hype, what Vegas son do, Vegas can't control that. You see me? But Jesus Christ. Dog, Foota hype stays, brother.
So do not come on the internet, come try defend Andrew or Daryl Vaz when they can't defend, say your son was giving another nigga a blowjob. And the girl say your baby mother know about it, so it's not a secret. So me not have to say allegedly nah nothing. You hear that such man? So allow this alone. Alright? Good. Go query that. See? So me just want to know, are this not pay politicians to do? Politicians are bail out private sector and now bail out the health sector. You're a splash. Oh, go on. Ras. Big up 16 anyway, fraggy the whole team. You're a splash, you know, I found them time that up. Yeah, me not understand how on earth Jamaica government I got fined $150 million to bail out JPS. But Christopher Tufton, which is a member of the same organization, a ball said there's not even vehicle to help out and carry on the sick after Melissa. So why the money not used to get the vehicle then where Christopher Tufton said the vehicles are accessible in Jamaica?
Right.
That means I don't buy them, I have to buy them a foreign. The vehicle them down at Jamaica them can go buy. So what the problem?
Simple.
Me not understand if that not do something to the brain, then me don't know what happened to the brain, you know. Cause that alone a common sense, you know. How the health sector can ball. Health, you know. Health. After Hurricane Melissa, health and accommodation are the two most important things. Forget the homeless people them somewhere stay. And forget the people them healthy. What the after election me ask you know, me say, what on the voting by Christopher Tufton for? After all of the man do, the man showed him and you know. And they still vote him in back. And see it then now, him a ball say, I beg, me never see a government where beg so yet. From me born, and I see politics, me never see a government where beg so like them blind. The Labour government I beg the most. I be a beg of them. Me here, Mr. Tufton, I say, him want the people in the diaspora. To donate, to buy vehicle, cause them need ambulance and them need vehicle where wheelchair accessible. So why we need a blood clot do all along? This
Spars. It seems as if Jamaica is in some serious debt. We know say we owe IMF a lot of money. But to the amount of money where Jamaica gets since Hurricane Melissa, it seems as if as the money they come, it done already. Because we're so much in debt. That's what it's giving me. Because how are you begging people from the diaspora to donate money to buy ambulance when they just get millions and millions and millions of US dollars? When they just do a telethon the other day with concert, when they make millions off of that. Private donations, me know say millions off of that. Individual celebrities I give hundreds of thousands of dollars. Where the money them dead dog? You asking people in the diaspora to donate? Come on, fam.
This is the third term loading. Remember that when you say third term. So we only are doing a 2 term.
Right.
Next thing again. Andrew, forgive the people them the generator them. Andrew say it of a police station and them place there. So Andrew, we only are doing the 2 term. Before the third term I come, all the police station them still have generator.
Right.
All the hospital them still have generator.
Right.
All the hospital them still have zinc roof for a blow off.
Right.
Oh. So we only do the third term. Andrew them attack like them just winning up. Andrew them attack like them just winning, and I first them I experience this. So only if you see with we, that's why it take so long. And that's why this and things take time. And this take time, but we're not doing nothing.
Same thing me say, man. Same thing me say. It's like them want to feel sorry for them. We've never experienced something like this. Speaking about Melissa, you know, category 5. The first time Jamaica get a category 5. We've gotten 4, 3, 2, and even 1. So you tell me, say, even though we get a category 5, you never prepared for a category 5. Let me ask you a question. Were you prepared for a category 4? Because if you were at least prepared for a category 4, we wouldn't be scrambling, running around like headless chickens. Because there would be certain things in place to counteract certain things we are reaching right now. But it's obvious that you know never prepared at all. You guys were never prepared. And we see it loud and clear.
Nothing at all. And why only never have certain things set up? Remember the first time this night, you know, under GLP government, you know. I know the first time this. So why only never have certain things in a preparation already? Certain things should have set up already. Allow me to tell?
No.
Certain things should have set up already.
Exactly.
Because on the first time this, me hear Andrew boast about, on the first time this, and and the international community say, we do good. Because the way recovery are going, I don't want to recover nobody. Are the artists them? Are the artists them I want to take prep seat?
Right.
Want to do nothing? Want to do nothing? Want to do nothing? So how you know? I take the little money where we have. I go lend JPS is a private entity.
Who was supposed to? Who was supposed
take
to be?
back JPS from the people that were running. So why you bail them out? Me don't understand. If me want to take something from you, why me go bail you out? And we are idiot who sit down and listen to that and go on like we are clown.
Right.
Oh, so children open the airport. We must wash their foot and drink the water. People, if you don't wake up, God go, you know. Have a good evening. I am out.
Well, that was Foota hype, and he spoke about the government and their incompetence. But we're not going to brush over the part where him style Mr. Vegas, the man said, Mr. Vegas' son had do a bunch of fubble double. Me I say, I want to go on over here. Ladies and gentlemen, G's, let's take a look as to what's going on here. Mr. Vegas responded.
I want to make a concession speech. Because all is fear in war.
Right.
So, brother Foota, take that big forward, yeah. Boo! Take another one. Boo! Because I see you lead out in the clash. The dub plate clash, and you drop a big dub plate. Shake up the ground. So I accept defeat. But I accept defeat as a father. I accept defeat as a father who love my children them unconditionally. The difference with me and you is you are a breeder. I am a father. A breeder has no responsibilities, no attachment, no emotional attachment, no unconditional love. You're just a breeder. A breeder belongs to the farm or in the streets where the dogs run around and jump other dogs. No attachment, just a breeder. I am not that. So I can't win this clash with you.
Boy, Vegas sound like I smart. Vegas I said the high road, you know. I smart, we have to deal with this, man. This is a good strategy. I'm gonna say Vegas no mean what I say. I feel like he mean what I say. Him look like he mean what I say, but you see the calm approach, it kinda make it look like he's unbothered. You see me? Like the sting now really hurt. Him get sting, but him brush it off and take out the sting and dash it away. The man I say, Foota, you're a breeder. You know business where your offspring. You know business boy, them well-being. You just beat and skeet. But me, I'm a dad, nigga. A good dad. The man I use Foota hype, look at thing we're going on the news, because I don't know. I think Foota hype, man, must come and say, yo, oh, Foota, he not take care of me. Them man is a hopeless baby father. I think one time she say, mal, gear must about 20 la. I say, Foota hype, give you 20 la. I don't know who to believe. She say, Foota hype, give 20 la. I say, Foota hype, give 20 la. And then I say, Foota hype, if you really get 20 la, I fuck with that. But I don't know who to believe. And when it comes to man and woman thing, I just listen, yeah, man. I'm not going to say, I just listen.
When it comes down to children, because I love my own them unconditionally. You see, if one of my youth on a murderer, I don't support people or unalive people, innocent people. But I have to love my youth same way. I just know him have to go to jail. If one of my youth turn fish, I can't stop love my youth. I just not support fishy business. Unlike you, where say you would have kill your youth if him turn fish. I no stay so. I am a father. I am not a breeder.
Damn.
My love is unconditional. You know, have them attributes there. You may understand. You see, I remember when you go to jail, when them lock you up. One of the attributes where became active with me is to check on your youth them. And it's not me come tell the world, I say you tell them, because I don't do things and talk. I would have to search. I call Mataran and everybody I say, I need to check on Foota youth them because that is a father instinct when me have. Father they are jail, Foota good youth, them time there. So I want to check on him youth them to say what kind of resources they may need when we can
So hold on there real quick. So people, educate me please. Where did this start? Because if Vegas, like I say, when Foota did lock up, he checked in on his kids and Ray. So how it reached right, yes or no? To which part Foota beat him to have an alleged gay son that was caught in a bathroom by somebody on social media. How it reached, yes, sir? It reached from Vegas checking into Foota kids to Foota calling out Vegas' son and the alleged fishy business. How I go understand?
To the baby mother them. And you come talk that. And I never did do it for get no praise. It's just a fatherly instinct to me have. You don't have that youth. And it still stands. If something should happen to you and you have a youth, me that check on your youth. But not even you check on your youth them by your baby mother's accounts. Your baby mother them say you're a deadbeat.
Damn.
You breathe and move. You carry feelings if them there with another man. And shut off the youth them and no me say so, them say so.
Wow.
I may understand because you are a breeder. I am not that, brother. So we are not in the same league. You see, you get paid for watch bottom.
Oh my.
I get paid for sing. So when I go out there, I am working towards a better future for my youth than what me never did have. Things what me never did have, me have to try implement it so them can have a better life for generation to come. You wasted your opportunities. So you know set up no foundation for your youth them. So my youth them, you know, them not an excuse to be needy. Them not an excuse to go rob and beg or whatever. But if them even do it, me not stop love them. Me just make them know, say, you don't have to do that. Can you say the same? Time will tell. So take that forward and take the winnings. Oh, big up yourself.
Well, people, Vegas' response was short, spicy, and to the point. Wow. I respect them two big man, yeah. You understand what I say? I respect Foota Hype as a legendary DJ in the game and a truth speaker. As a truth speaker, you're not going to have a lot of friends, you're not going to have a lot of people who will like you, because you're going to mash somebody can down the line. I should know. So I respect Foota. I also respect Vegas as a veteran DJ in the business. Vegas and him sang them, I get a whole heap of wine in at the party, them are rare. You understand what I say? Broke it down. Broke it down. Girl, wine with it. And the girl them stay so flash all them finger, I say, whoa. I mean, it's sad for me if I see the two big men go at it like this, but you understand what I say? People are going to have them toss up, people are going to have them disagreement, people are going to have them quarrels. I have had my fair share of quarrels on social media. Not looking for anymore, but I not tell no man every day, man, but we should two G them one of us come together and, you know, do the right thing, but that's in a perfect world, and I don't think that will ever happen. So, such is life. But ladies and gentlemen, more answer a question. If you found out your son was gay and was caught sucking body, would you cut him off, or would you still remain a parent? Let me know in the comment section below. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't know say One Nation and I'm our nation. My name is negusimara. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the farm. You understand? Big up on the badness.